Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Broku, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball video. And so this is a bit of an old topic, but so many people are still confused with future Trunks' power in Dragon Ball Super. How is he so strong, and how did he get so strong? Well, there are many different possibilities on how Trunks got so strong, and I'm going to be discussing that in this video, and also talking a bit about his Super Saiyan Rage form. A lot of this is going to be speculation though, and a lot of this, it really isn't 100% true because they didn't really give us a lot of information on this, but I'm going to go through all the available information, speculate on it a bit further in a logical way, and see if I can show you why future Trunks is so strong, and if that makes sense to you, because to a lot of people, his power makes absolutely no sense why he is this strong. And I'm going to say this, that he is not Deborah level from DBZ. I'll explain that in this video. But some people say he's even stronger than Super Saiyan God. And even more people are confused with the Super Saiyan Rage transformation. But first, we need to discuss Trunks when he first left at around the same time of the Cell Saga. So Super Saiyan Trunks was somewhere between Semi-Perfect Cell and Perfect Cell in power, and was stronger than Super Vegeta. So in the Dragon Ball timeline, it's kind of hard to really determine an accurate timeline, but we can sort of do this. So the whole Majin Buu debacle takes place several years before Goku Black arrived in the timeline of future Trunks. So we know that Goku Black arrived 10 years after Trunks returned and killed the android. So this roughly gives us Trunks having 6 to 8 years of time taking place between him killing the androids and Babidi arriving. Now people like to use this and him fighting Deborah as saying that Trunks is only Cell level because that is around the level of Deborah. But here's the thing, guys. Trunks ultimately spent that year in the time chamber, that first year in the time chamber, by himself, essentially. As Vegeta kind of did his own thing and basically forcing Trunks to basically do his own thing as well. Now, a lot of people like to say that, oh, Trunks has anybody to train with, that's why he didn't get stronger over time. But if he spent a year in the time chamber and got that much stronger, increased his base form several times, and even found new Super Saiyan forms, then I don't really like that claim of he won't get stronger training by himself. I think he would. So we need to remember this. A massive power increase in just a year of training by himself in the time chamber. Now remember, many years passed between Trunks defeating the androids and Babidi's arrival. With Trunks training during that time, he likely got very strong. Even if we sort of lowball and say that Trunks only gets 50% stronger per year over those years, he would still be much stronger. If we say that 8 years passed between them, then we do 1.5 to the 8th power, and that makes Trunks roughly 26 times stronger than he was before, even at a low ball. So Super Saiyan Goku was roughly half that of Perfect Cell in power, and it would be safe to assume that Trunks as a Super Saiyan would be half of that as well, or 1/4 of Perfect Cell. And if Trunks got around 26 times stronger, then he would be 6.5 times stronger than Perfect Cell as a Super Saiyan, or 13 times stronger than Perfect Cell as a Super Saiyan 2. In the manga of Dragon Ball Z, when Goku goes Super Saiyan 2, Vegeta remarks that Goku finally surpassed Gohan in power, and this likely means he's talking about Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the Cell Saga, as when Vegeta saw Super Saiyan 2 Gohan during the DBZ of the Buu Saga, he basically scoffed at Gohan because Gohan didn't really train over the time and got weaker. And prior to this, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan was the highest bar of power in the series. So if Super Saiyan 2 Goku surpasses Gohan, then we can say that Super Saiyan 1 Goku would be around Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the Cell Saga, and means that Super Saiyan 1 Goku is roughly the power of Perfect Cell. This would mean that Goku is 8 times out of Cell as a Super Saiyan 3. Essentially, Trunks as a Super Saiyan would be close in power to Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and as a Super Saiyan 2 would be over 50% stronger. Now a lot of people are going to say that this is impossible because Trunks struggled against Deborah, but what I see a lot of people never talking about is that this takes place many years after than in the original main timeline, which means that potentially Deborah is stronger than what he was. Now this is not confirmed, and there's really no evidence behind this, but it would make much more sense if this was the case because of Trunks training for so long, and Deborah really not being that strong. Trunks would have easily surpassed him. So this is of course Goku during the Babidi Saga of him as a Super Saiyan 2, being 50% stronger than a Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Also, several years passed between Babidi arriving in Trunks' timeline and Goku Black arriving. That's enough time for Trunks to get a bare minimum more than twice as strong, making Super Saiyan 2 Trunks roughly 4 times stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku. A very, very important thing to remember is that when Goku Black arrived and when Trunks left, there was an entire year between that, meaning that future Trunks fought Goku Black off and on for an entire year. Now, we don't know how many encounters that is, but it could be a lot, and it implies that they have fought multiple times, with future Trunks losing each time. Now, of course, we know that Saiyans have Zenkai boosts, and one of the largest Zenkais we have seen was Goku on Namek, which was over 30 times stronger, and there were some big Zenkais even going on in the Goku Black saga with Goku and Vegeta when they fought Black. So who's to say that future Trunks didn't receive many Zenkais over the course of an entire year fighting Goku Black? And Zenkais do seem to work in a way that the worse you are beat, or the stronger the opponent that beats you, the higher your Zenkai is. And geez, Black was very strong. He faced off against Super Saiyan 2 Goku pretty evenly, and Super Saiyan 2 Goku was at least 100 times stronger than Super Saiyan God Goku during the Battle of the Gods. Meaning, Black when he first came could have been around Super Saiyan God level as he was getting used to his powers. That means extra big Zenkais for future Trunks, and so that is basically explaining away Trunks' power, because as a Super Saiyan 2, Trunks takes on a suppressed Super Saiyan 2 Goku, and isn't as strong, but is comparable, which he shouldn't be prior to this knowledge. And he's not strong enough against Super Saiyan 3 Goku as well, even though Goku was suppressed, as Trunks did not think that Super Saiyan 3 Goku could take on Black, yet Super Saiyan 2 Goku took him on pretty evenly. Honestly, Super Saiyan 2 Trunks could be Super Saiyan God level, but it's hard to gauge his exact power. But this video isn't really saying how strong he is, but how he came to be this strong. So, a bit of a review of what he did. Roughly training for 10 years, getting some training from the Supreme Kais, Zenkai boosts. That is a lot of time for him to get stronger. So another thing just to mention about Zenkais is that if we just focus on Vegeta, who Trunks is directly related to, and likely has a much higher potential and power, well, Vegeta just from a few Zenkais went from a power level of 18,000 in the Saiyan Saga to a power of several million in the Namek Saga when he finally fought Frieza. That was just over the course of a few Zenkais, and he got over 100 times stronger. Now, imagine Trunks fighting off Goku Black for a year. Now, even if they only fought at a rate of once per month, that is 12 times that Trunks fought Goku Black. Essentially, that is 12 Zenkai boosts from somebody at a god tier level of power. That is something that is insane, and that the Zenkais alone perfectly explain why Trunks is so strong. As we do know, Goku Black was essentially using future Trunks as his own, basically, generator to get his powers higher. Now, he wasn't actually stealing his energy, he was fighting future Trunks to get Zenkai boosts. Now, the reason why this would make sense is that if future Trunks was this weak on Dabura level, that would not be nearly enough to give Goku Black Zenkais. What probably happened is Goku Black was weak, and then he faced off against future Trunks and got a Zenkai, and then beat the crap out of future Trunks, and then future Trunks got a Zenkai himself, evening the playing field. And then when they next met, future Trunks gave Goku Black another Zenkai, and then Goku Black gave future Trunks another Zenkai by beating the crap out of him. So as Goku Black kept raising his power, he kept having future Trunks raising his power as well by giving him Zenkais, so that future Trunks could even give him power boosts in the first place. Because if future Trunks was so weak and on Dabura's level, he would not give Goku Black any Zenkai boosts. But it makes sense that future Trunks was getting these Zenkais on as well. Now that is just at a rate of once per month. Now, could it be less? Yes, but what if it was twice per month or 3 times per month, then that even explains more and more why Trunks is so strong. And even though Super Saiyan 2 Trunks is not as strong as Super Saiyan 2 God Essence Goku, it still shows that he is extremely strong. Now about Super Saiyan Rage. Well, it's weird to even really talk about and discuss because it's not even in the manga, but we will anyways. So, Rage boosts are a huge thing in the Dragon Ball verse. Gohan in the Raditz Saga gets 1,000 times stronger due to Rage, and Vegeta gets a Rage boost against Cell, and again Vegeta Rage boosts against Beerus, and when he's enraged, as a Super Saiyan 2, he surpasses Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Also, when you compare Super Saiyan Rage Trunks to Kale's Berserk form, there is a lot of similarities in the way it looks, and with the eyes as well, and that it's a bulky form. Kale's Berserk form is a form of extreme power, and is a Super Saiyan form tied to that of Rage alone. So also, if you look, there's a hint of blue in the aura of Super Saiyan Rage. Now, this sort of could be God Ki, and this could be due to Trunks' constant battle against Goku Black, who has God Ki, and which may have acted in a similar way to Goku and Vegeta training with Whis, and Vegeta getting God Ki strictly through training alone. What does training involve? Fighting. What did Trunks do? He fought somebody with God Ki for a year. Also, Trunks spent time training with the Kais, who are God Ki users, so he could have a little to use. But I don't think this exactly explains the Super Saiyan Rage form, but I would say it's sort of a potential mixture between a Rage boost, Berserk form, and some God Ki, and that would be room for a huge multiplier, putting future Trunks on a similar level to that of Goku and Vegeta. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please leave a like if you did. Comment down below, tell me your thoughts. Do you agree that Trunks should be this strong? Do you think he's much weaker? Am I wrong with my reasoning? Now, of course, I'm not saying I'm 100% right with what I say. I'm just trying to figure out ways to explain his power. Subscribe if you're new, and if you really do enjoy my content, go into my description, join my Discord down below, follow me on Twitter, and I have to give a big thanks to all my Patreon supporters, Daraj Payton, the awesome guy who only supports Broku on Patreon, and Zaxrotaku. Those are my Super Saiyan 1s. And thanks to my Super Saiyan 2, Israel Flores, Mystic Ghoul, Darius, Badass Thug, Jackie Marneef, and Griffin Jacob. Thank you guys so much for the support. It means a lot. And I hope all of you guys who watch my videos have an amazing day. Peace out.